Well, we've come back to what's been quite a productive location in recent hunts, and we're just doing a bit of pest control. They've got a lot of crows, magpies, pigeons, squirrels, and they need to be shot really. Today I'm just using the Air Arms S200. It's got the Hawk Air Max on top, that's held on with sports match mounts. Anything else? It's got the side shot on, hopefully that should help capture a bit of a different angle. But as you can see behind me, the jackdaws are really coming into those trees, so less talking, more shooting. Right. Yeah. Well, as you saw there was just a pigeon 45 yards away, so I gave it mil and a quarter holdover. And one of the really great things about this location is these solid structures. Now this fence, because obviously I'm right-handed, I couldn't lean on it comfortably, so I just hopped over and then used it as a nice solid rest, which allowed me to take a really steady shot and a humane kill, which is what's always the main sort of goal in this game. Let's go and pick up that pigeon. The pigeon fell on the roof, so what I'm going to do is just going to open the bolt, make sure it's safe, pop the gun to one side. And go for a bit of a climb. So it looks like the pellet dropped a little lower than I wanted. Doesn't make any difference, still a perfectly clean kill. Just dropped in the neck. I was going for a headshot, but still a nice clean kill. I'm sure we'll have some more pigeons today. I've seen a lot flying around. Well, here we have a really nice squirrel, quite a large one. This one is a female, taken with a good headshot. Using the side shot, so hopefully I've got two angles on that one. There's a squirrel just behind me. Now, as much as I would really love to take a shot at it and drop it, the shot's just not really safe. There's no clear backstop and it's very flat, so if by any chance there's anyone walking there, which there shouldn't be, but you never know, that would not end well for me or them. So we're going to leave that one. Might try and stalk around, see if we can get a better angle, but I think he'll have to live another day. So James the cameraman has just spotted a pigeon. I missed it, but he's got sharper eyes than me clearly. But I'm just going to use this bit of a shed as cover, stalk into it, and hopefully I'll have a clear shot once I get around the corner. And James is going to stop here and use the zoom lens to try and get the kill on camera. So here's that pigeon. Oh, it's dripped all over me. Yeah, another nice shot. Went for a neck shot on that one. Dropped it. Glided down on the floor, but then once hit the floor in a plume of feathers. That was it. Just spotted some magpies over there. They're pretty sharp around here, so I'm not sure how close we'll get in, but we'll give it a go. Right, so a jackdaw was just sat in that tree 45 yards away. Looks like another one. Nope. Yeah, jackdaw was sat just in that tree 45 yards away. So I gave it a mill dot and a half holdover. Dropped it with a perfect headshot. It was dead instantly. Hang on the branch for a few seconds and then dropped. And then it all kicked off. Those magpies and jackdaws everywhere. Unfortunately, nothing really landed. There was a magpie that landed, managed to get a shot off, and I think it definitely hit. I saw the feathers go everywhere. It just glided into those trees there. So we'll see if it's dead in there now. We'll also go and pick up that jackdaw. If anyone says that an air rifle is not accurate enough to hunt with at 45 yards, there's a clean headshot straight through one side and out the other. So, cracking shot there from the 200. Right, there's a dove just behind me. I don't normally shoot doves, but there's hundreds of them here. And the problem with them here is they're right over the enclosures, and with there being so many, there's a lot of drop-ins going into the food again. So we're just going to take this one out, and hopefully, if we drop it, I'll have one for the pot, because I'm having a game pie for tea tomorrow. So that'll be nice. Nice dove there, very clean kill, straight through the heart and lungs. Well, the dove that we just shot, being a very light animal and this being a very dense tree, is actually stuck in the tree. We can't see it, but you saw by the way it was hit, it's definitely dead, and it's not underneath the tree anywhere, so the only explanation is it's still up there. So that'll be one for the buzzard. A little bit disappointing because I really do enjoy dove, It's a really nice tender meat, although there's not a lot of meat on it. The flavour and the texture is beautiful. So we'll just have to leave that one. Right, so there's a bit of a bonus. Because James is always out with me filming, I gave him the rifle for a shot. He's a competent shot. He's shot HF2 with me before, and he's killed a few pigeons. So he just used the S400. It was a nice 28-yard shot, so pretty much bang on crosshair. And he dropped it, landed on the roof. So he had to climb up and get it. But well done, James.
Yeah, pretty happy with that. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Right, I think we've got enough for a pie now, so should be good. Anything that we've got left over, it's going to stay here and it's going to feed some of the animals, so nothing's going to go to waste that we've shot today.